Want to kill yourself? Imagine this. You come home from school one day. You've had another horrible day. You're just ready to give up. So you go to your room, close the door, and take out that suicide note you've written and rewritten over and over and over. You take out those razor blades and cut for the very last time. You grab that bottle of pills and take them all. Lying down, holding the letter to your chest, you close your eyes for the very last time. A few hours later, your little brother knocks on the door to come to tell you dinner is ready. You don't answer, so he walks in. All he sees is you lying on your bed, so he thinks you're asleep. He goes and tells your mom. Your mom goes to your room, tries to wake you up. She notices something is odd. She grabs the paper in your hand and reads it. Sobbing, she tries to wake you up, screaming your name. Your brother is confused, runs to tell Dad. Mommy is crying, and Sissy won't wake up. Your dad runs to the room, and he looks at your mom, crying, holding the letter to her chest, sitting next to your lifeless body. It hits him. What's going on? And he screams. He screams and throws something at the wall, and then falls to his knees. He starts to cry. Your mom crawls over to him and sits there, holding each other, crying. The next day at school, there's an announcement. The principal tells everyone about your suicide. It takes a few seconds for it to sink in, and once it does, everyone goes silent. Everyone blames themselves. Your teachers think they were too hard on you. Those mean popular girls, they think of all the things they've said to you. That boy that used to tease you and call you names, he can't help but hate himself for never telling you how beautiful you are. Your ex-boyfriend, the one that you told everything to, that broke up with you, he can't handle it. He breaks down and starts crying and runs out of school. Your friends, they start sobbing too. How could they never have seen anything was wrong, wishing they could have helped you before it was too late. And your best friend, she's in shock. She can't believe it. She knew that you were going through things, but she never thought it would get this bad. Ever this bad. She can't cry, she can't feel anything. She stands up, walks out of the classroom, and sinks to the floor, shaking, screaming, but no tears come out. It's a few days later at your funeral. The whole town came. Everyone you knew, that girl with the bright and bubbly personality, the one that was always there for them, the shoulder to cry on, lots of people to talk to, all the good memories they had with you. There were a lot. Everyone's crying. Your little brother still doesn't know that you killed yourself. He's too young. Your parents just said that you died. It hurts him a lot. You were his big sis. You were supposed to always be there for him. Your best friend, she stayed strong through the entire service. But as soon as they start to lower your casket into the ground, she loses it. She cries and cries and cries. Doesn't stop for days. It's 2 years later. Your teachers all quit their job. Those mean girls have eating disorders now. That boy that used to tease you cuts himself. Your ex-boyfriend doesn't know how to love and just sleeps around with girls. Your friends all go into depression. Your best friend, she tried to kill herself. She did not succeed like you did. But she tried. Your brother, he finally found out the truth about your death. He self-harms and cries at night. He does exactly what you did for years leading up to your suicide. Your parents, their marriage fell apart. Your dad became a workaholic to distract himself from your death. Your mom got diagnosed with depression and just lays in beds all day. People care. You may not think so, but they do. Your choices don't just affect you. They affect everyone. Don't end your life. You have so much to live for. Things can't get better if you give up. I'm here for absolutely anyone who needs to talk, no matter who you are. Even if we never talk, I'm here for you.